Hi everybody, I'm Paddy Hunter-Murphy and this is the Senior Pickleball Tips Podcast, where we discuss everything pickleball as it relates to us seniors. Well, hello and welcome back to the podcast. It is wonderful that you're here with me today. Okay, right, we are going to continue with what I call instant strategies. Now, these are strategies that I think will win you more points, will win you 20, maybe even 25% more rallies, more points, if you undertake all of these instant strategies. It's not to do with techniques of shots, it's to do with other aspects of the game. And today we're looking at understanding the pickleball scoreboard. Now, stay with me here, folks. One of the biggest mistakes senior pickleball players make is basically playing exactly the same way regardless of the score. Now, the scoreboard should influence your decisions. The best players constantly adjust their tactics depending on whether they're ahead, whether they're behind, whether they're serving, receiving, or possibly approaching the end of the game. So let's look at how smart senior players use the scoreboard to their advantage. And let's look at some of the scenarios. Right, when you're well ahead. Now, let me tell you a story. As many of you know, I played tennis for 50 plus years and a lot of seniors tennis as well. And there was a guy at my tennis club called Jeremy who I was desperate to beat. He was in the first team, I was in the second team, and then latterly in the third team. And I so wanted to beat him, and I thought maybe I could on a good day. And finally, in the club championships, we played against each other. And it was on clay, and I'd just been watching the French Open tennis. And so I played really, really well. I played the long game, patient, moved him around, and beyond all expectations, I was leading 5-love up in the first set. Remember, this is tennis I'm talking about. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. And I was thinking, I was so overjoyed. There were a few people watching as well, and that made it even more special. But then I made a serious mistake. I said to myself, okay, Paddy, let's just take it easy. Let's just play it safe, wait for him to make mistakes, everything will be fine. I lost the next game and my confidence went down a little bit. I lost the game after that and my confidence started to plummet. And I lost the game after that, and then the game, and I lost 5-7. He won 7 games in a row. Now, he didn't play much better, but I played much, much worse. And there's a lesson in that. So when you're well ahead, let's look at this for pickleball. Imagine you're leading 8-2 maybe, or 9-3. Now, many players, like I did in that tennis match, become too cautious. Instead of playing to win, we start playing not to lose. There's a big difference there. And this often allows opponents back into the game. So what do you do at this situation? Basically, continue making the opponents hit difficult shots. Keep using the same tactics that you have used to get to that point in the game. Stay patient, keep your normal pre-serve routine. Okay, in the Senior Pickleball Academy, we talk a lot about the pre-serve routine. What not to do. Don't suddenly try fancy winners. Don't become passive. Don't change to being safe. A lead is usually maintained by continuing to play good pickleball that you have been doing to get to that lead, rather than changing everything. Okay, what do you do when you're slightly ahead? So, you might be ahead 7-5 or 8-6. The game's still very much alive. Now, this is often the time to reduce your risks. Focus on consistency. Remember our motto: consistency, consistency, consistency. Make your opponents earn their points. Okay, so that's what you do when you're slightly ahead, right? So when you're slightly ahead, increase your pressure through consistency rather than aggression. And many opponents will begin pressing and will make more errors. So what do you do when you're behind early? Let's say you're 1-5 down or 2-6 down. And sometimes what can happen in pickleball, and we've all witnessed this, is that, you can be 1-1 and then suddenly they'll get 4 or 5 points in a row. So you're behind early in the match, 1-5, maybe 2-6. The worst thing you can do is panic. There's still plenty of time, right? Focus on longer rallies, fewer unforced errors, and better shot selection, okay? Getting both of you up to the kitchen line. Now, many games are lost because players try to recover 6 points with one shot. Now, we know that's impossible. So win one rally. That's all. Just win one. And then another. And then another. Remember your mindfulness. Be a goldfish. Stay in the moment. What do you do when you're behind late? Suppose you're down 4-9. Okay, now this is where the scoreboard matters. It's playing on your mind. You're thinking, we might lose this. Now, actually, what you've got to do here is be more aggressive. Take more risks. Go for it a bit more. Make your serves a little more aggressive. Driving a slightly attackable third shot. Take that risk. And you're looking to speed up your dinking maybe, or looking at any poaching opportunities. So be a bit more risky, but don't take bad risks. Don't swing wildly. Don't try really low percentage winners like, lobbing from the baseline. Don't go smashing every ball. Smart aggression is different from desperation.
Quick message. We've just launched something completely free for senior pickleball players. As many of you know, my brother Terry and I run the Senior Pickleball Tips Facebook group, now with over 140,000 members from 63 countries. I know, it's crazy. And we are in the process of building the new Senior Pickleball Academy. Inside, you'll learn in different ways. You can watch coaching videos, listen to podcasts, try the drills, and join live group webinars. We're also creating 4 levels: new beginners, advanced beginners, low intermediates, and high intermediates, each with its own content, so you can improve step by step. But we want you to join early and tell us what you want. That will help you on your senior pickleball journey. And the best part, it's free to join. Just click the link in the show notes and let's build the world's best senior pickleball community together. Okay, now let's get back to the podcast.
Now, what happens when either team reaches 9? Well, we all know that tension starts to increase. Many recreational players become nervous, right? The key is to simplify. Go back to the basics. Keep thinking. Watch the ball. Move your feet. Breathe. Communicate with your partner. Don't start worrying about winning, right? Focused on the next rally. What happens if you're leading, 10-6, 10-7, or 10-8? stay disciplined, right? Many players, you sort of think, oh, just 1 point. Don't do that. Don't do just one more point. If you do that, sometimes you'll rush it. So instead, use your normal serve routine, play percentage pickleball, and make the opponent beat you. So to say, look, if you are going to want to win this game, you have to hit good balls back to us and you have to win it. All you need is one more good rally, and the chances are they will make a mistake and you'll win it on an error from them. What about saving match points? You know, you're down 6-10. The funny thing is here is the pressure is actually on the other team. They often tighten up because they're starting to think of that last point. They're starting to expect to win. So your mindset is, okay, we've got nothing to lose. They've got everything to lose, right? We've got nothing to lose. Play positively and stay aggressive when opportunities appear. So if there's an opportunity, go for it. Don't hold back if there's a good opportunity. Now, many seemingly lost games have been recovered because the leading team became nervous. And I'll tell you a story. My Spanish partner and I, Gustavo, we were playing the semi-finals, doubles in 3.5, 65 plus age group in the English Open. We were in the semi-final. We were against these two phenomenal pickleball players, really, really good. And this was one set up to 15. And we played pretty well, Gustavo and I, a lot of communications, and we were down 9-14. And Gustavo noticed a thing, right? He's a clever guy, and he noticed that if the ball hovered just over their net, around about head height, they tended to hit the ball out. And he told me, Paddy, put the ball up at that height for them. Just do it. Trust me. And of course, I trusted him. And they hit 3 out. And they started to get very nervous. Of course, Gustavo and I were celebrating and fist bumping and things like that. Hopefully not too much, but we were obviously really happy. There was also quite nice. There was a quite crowd of people watching. There must have been about 20 or 30 people watching, and they were obviously wanting us because we were the underdogs. And we just got the ball back. We played fairly safe, and we said to ourselves, right, if they're going to win, they have to win it. We're not going to lose it for them. And we won it. And we knew that at least we had a silver medal. We were in the final. It was a fantastic pickleball moment for me. And thank you, Gustavo, for being the great partner that he is. So that is saving match point. Now, as the scores get tight, you have to communicate more. If it's 8-8, 9-9, partner communication becomes critical. Obviously, we've looked at this, the simple phrases, mine, yours, switch, stay, watch, good shot, very, very important. Avoid discussions about mistakes. Remain positive. Focus only on the rally that you are in at that moment. Now, here's a tip. The scoreboard should influence your strategy, as I've talked about, but it should never control your emotions. Good senior players understand when ahead, stay steady. When behind, stay patient. When close to the finish, simplify. But when you're trailing late, take smart risks. The score tells you what level of risk is appropriate, but the fundamentals never change. Of course, get to the kitchen, keep the ball in play, communicate with your partner, stay calm, be mindful in the moment. So to summarize very quickly, Mastering the scoreboard is one of the easiest ways for senior pickleball players to start winning more close games without actually hitting a single shot any harder. So be mindful of the score, adapt your strategy depending on what score it is, communicate with your partner, and you will win more rallies, more points, and more games. This person, Paddy, guarantees it. So give it a go anyway. Okay, we'll leave it there. Bye for now.
Hopefully, you don't want to miss an episode. So please find us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or Amazon. Actually, you could even just ask Alexa. But also remember, we've got the Facebook group that is now running at over 150,000 members, and we have the new Senior Pickleball Academy, which is free. So please find the link in the show notes and join. And we really look forward to seeing you there. Okay, you take care. Bye for now.